Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverain, and today I'd love to share with you one of my favourite board games, Lords of Waterdeep, set in the Dungeons & Dragons world of Faerun. One of the earliest settings I played in, and I never really hung around in Waterdeep. It never really got a chance to go up there. But this is developed and published by Playdek Inc. It was released in September 2017. I don't know how I missed this for so long, the digital version of it. I've played the card game, board game, and had great fun with it with friends. Though there is a few differences between the between the digital and the actual physical. Nothing too bad though. So let me get into the game. I'm not going to go through the tutorials of this one. I'm just going to explain it as I go along. I'm going in base. I might do a few games, including the expansions. But here we go, with my fabulous mustache. It would have to be him or him. I have to do it. But as you can see, very simple AI, and don't underestimate it. The simple AI is cunning as hell. Now, we are playing the Lords of Waterdeep, and you all get given a random character. So that's my chap, that's his special ability, and it's just giving me my early quests here. I'll explain all this in just a moment as we just go through the animation. Now, you can actually change the swivel of this. You can change it so it's not so this pseudo 3D. Ooh, bit of luck. I am actually the first to go in this one. So if I could please check my character again, that would be very nice. Now, Doreen the Wanderer. A retired adventurer, Doreen owns the Yawning Portal, a tavern that stands above the entrance to Undermountain. In the setting, Undermountain is a huge dungeon underneath the city that constantly warps and changes. So at the end of the game, we gain 4 victory points for each commerce quest and warfare quest we complete. So, we are the Lords of Waterdeep. Everyone's masks, no one knows who the other lords are. But we all have power over the city. And these down here are adventurers. They are literal pawns. We don't go out and do the adventuring ourselves. God, no. We hire adventurers to do it for us. We pay them money. We do all kinds of little things. And now, this is how I go. Now, we have our quest cards. If you saw, recruit a lieutenant would be absolutely fantastic. Getting it this early, I'd have to get it right away. Because if you get that at the end of the game, not really useful. And we have Intrigue cards. Quite nice. Well, I do need one of those. So first thing I'm going to do is dump in Intrigue, so I get to play one of my cards. I'm going to take the utility here. Because in the early game, priests are rare. There's only one spot where you can get priests. And what are your quests? You need priests, so not really handy. You need priests. Oh, Defender Tower of Luck. I want that one. That's always a fantastic one. Nope. And you also need priests. Oh, who is the least damaging? Honestly, it's going to have to be you. He just gets victory points for fulfilling his goals, so that's no problem there. So that's my turn over. I've played this card. I've gained 2 clerics. Oh, that's a good one to get early, so you get lots of money. Because we have to either pay a rogue, or the opponent got lots of money, and they did the same. And they are buying a building. Now that's actually a really bad one to buy this stage in the game because it doesn't really do much. And you sod! I am so annoyed because one of them got a quest, the other one, well no, he decided to reset all the quests and get it. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So now the quests up there are a bit useless to me. So we'll get some fighters. Now I think there's only about 8 turns. If I remember right, so we've got to move quickly if we want to get everything. But the reason I went with Intrigue early was not just to get these 2 people here, but at the end of the round, everyone who's in an Intrigue spot in the harbour gets to play their character from here again. So yeah, this is pretty useless to me up here. Now, no one has decided to go to Castle of Waterdeep. I've not really got anything of use here, so I'm going to grab another Intrigue card and ensure I go first again. Excellent. What's that one? Recruit spies. Does anyone else have rogues? Only one person. Might be worth saving that one. They take the warfare card. The warfare cards don't really give you much other than just solid points there. I mean, that's a good one. It's pretty easy to get if we get more buildings that, like this one, that give us fighters. So once again, gonna go here. I'm gonna use this one. Now that is not useful. I was hoping... Well, I know Orange is warfare. What? I can't remember what commerce is. So we draw until we find a warfare card. Yes! Fantastic! Whenever I complete a warfare quest, I get 2 more victory points for it. So people are getting mandatory quests played on them. As long as it's not me, it's fine. Now, fun thing with buildings, every time someone who isn't the person who bought them uses them, the owner gets a benefit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, right now, I'm going to grab that. The owner gets a fighter, but I get to play this at the end of the round. I may complete a quest. I will complete this quest. Thank you very much. That's 8 points in the bag. Unfortunately, it does knock me all the way back down to no fighters. I have to get 2, 4, 6, I think. Oh no, 5. I can't count. Sadly, everyone has been sort of nicked. Not much help here. Piety, piety, piety. I will... Yeah, what the hell. I mean, this one could get me the fighters very quickly. But it only gets me the fighters. And this one's relatively cheap. So we'll grab that. Thank you very much. Commit to my decision. And I get the Intrigue, which is a mandatory quest. He's going to go first. Sadly, that makes me go last, because he's like player 2. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Oh, I don't even have the option to do that one. Oh no, don't... Ah, he sold the building. Now that would be very useful to me. And now we've got a bidding war. Draw an equal number... draw a quest from the deck equal to the number of players. Keep one and pass it on, basically. Again, nothing particularly useful. I mean, I'm not getting any good quests that are commerce-based. Really? I mean, that's okay. It's very expensive. I get this quest quite a lot, and I always feel like it's not worth it. I tend to win by doing lots of little quests and having things that give me bonus points. I'm already getting a feeling I'm not going to win this game. And it's only round 3, and there we go, so I'll build that. Thank you. That's that turn done. I'm not going to get to do any intrigue because of all this down here. And my turn. Instantly he goes for it because it's a very good spot to have. Alrighty then. Now I have to be careful because at any point someone could use a card that makes me discard my priest, which would be a pain. And that's a pain in the ass, but oh well, not much else I can do. I'm gonna go for the wizard. I mean, going first would be nice, but let's get some adventurers under our belt. See, that one would have been nice to get not early, but again, I'd rather have some little warfare quests, but I suspect most of them are out there. There's only so many quests in the deck, and there's only so many of each type. Okay, everything's going a bit fast, don't worry about it. They're just using the various intrigue. So we go. Discard it. Uncompleted quest score 6. And we can do the same and score 3. You know what? I can get rid of domesticate owlbears. This has been a lot more important in the board game version, because in the board game version, the very first release, for every quest you didn't complete, you got a minus. There we go. Thank you very much. I will take the rogue. I would actually like to use that myself, in all honesty. Oh, I lose a fighter again. Goodness me, goodness me. And there we go, we get to pick a thing. It almost feels like a waste to select the fighter, but never mind. I desperately need some money as well in all of this. There we go. Now it's finally my go, and you can see I've been really boned for most of this. So let's go with the fighters. Very nice. There's nowhere else I can get fighters from. And I'm going to make sure I come first again. Because I'm getting kind of screwed over a bit here. Okay. Usually you want to go first so you can use the Waterdeep Harbour. That's... everybody fights over that. What I need is money. Oh, goodness me, they are just storming ahead. I'm doing terrible here. I've got... all my quests is going to give me is 2 for this. So here we go. I go for this one. Oh, I know. No, I need 5. Has to be this. I complete that. That gives me an extra agent. Now, halfway into the game, you get 3 agents. As you've noticed, I've now got 3, in total. But now I got 4 compared to everyone else's 3. All right, more things have been purchased. Well, thank you very much, sir. Which one is more useful to me now? I would say the rogue, actually. I really need to get some of these quests. Thank you very much for the bonus rogue. I vastly appreciate that. Alright. What would really do me well here? I want to get these quests. But also I really want to get this one. Because once this one gets going, it's very, very handy. And it is 6 points, so it's just 6 in the bag. You know, we're going to get some quests and some money. Nice and easy quest as well. Okay. Fair enough. Now, the mandatory quests, if you're not sure, are the quests you have to do them before you can finish off any of the quests in your chain, and they only ever worth 2, because they're petty little problems. So it's a good way of screwing over your opponent. Now, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 4 there. I might as well go here. There we go. It's not quite as broke as I once was. This rate, we're going to run out of spaces than we are before players. Now, I really would like the House of Heroes. Of course, you're shoving me here and forcing me to go there, or I could reset the quests. Let's reset the quests. Let's see what we can get. Yes. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Warfare. That one is fantastic. Driven Cavalry. Whenever we take an action that provides a fighter, gain an extra fighter. There we go. But that's round 5, and I've barely got any quests done. Normally I've gotten, like... By the end of the game, I've usually done about 9. On average. There we go. And that poor sod didn't have enough to actually move on and do another one. Go straight into the intrigues. Oh, lovely. Please be my go. Excellent. No one actually wanted to stuff me out of my selecting my own thing. That allows me to do my skullduggery. So whenever I get rogues, I get money. A simple one there. Ah, bugger. Well, never mind. Are you paying so you can use my space? Oh no, you really want fighters, don't you? And you're going through that one. Well, let's build up those fighters. I will commit to my decision, thank you. Simple enough. I end up giving it... See, Northgate's a fantastic one, because every time someone uses it, the owner gets 2 victory points. It's another one I really like to get my hands on if I can. Now, 2 money and a... Because I need 4 fighters. I'm not going to get 4 fighters this round. So instead, let's go here for the 2 money. And I'll take the cleric. Thank you. You enjoy your victory points there. Yeah, I'm out of this game. Unless I get a big turnaround in then like 2 rounds time, I am stuffed. And I don't see myself getting it. Though I've come back from worse. But I had much better buildings and support. Again, it's just losing that fighter early on that forced me to sort of move things around. Now this is the fun one. If you have the skullduggery one, every time you get money you also get a rogue. And that's sort of a feedback loop I love. Alright, what can we actually use? Well, now this one, 3, 4, 5, 6, so yeah. Owner gets money, but this one is actually worth it. I mean, there's no sense me buying any quests. I mean, that one could be useful. The cheap commerce. Money is like half your money adds to your victory points. So let's go for another quest. It's nice and cheap, and I might just be able to pull it off if I'm lucky. Yes, end my turn. I've got a feeling I should have done this one now. Oh, goodness me. Yes, I think the focus on trying to get that lieutenant actually knocked me out of the running. Again, it's such a good one, but it's so hard to get because that large amount of fighters. Oops, didn't mean to click that. It's the problem with having to click through the AI's moves. There we go, round 7. And I've barely done anything. Ugh. Alright, first things first. We are going to go for recruit spies. Anyone going to give me... oh, thank you. Oops. There we go. Now, is anyone going to give me a rogue for 3 victory points? Thank you very much. That's 5 rogues. So I go straight into looting there. That gives me a quest done. Very nice. Get that. That's an also very nice one. Oh, and I don't get to select. Well, that could give me more rogues. I don't have many buildings, but it'd be quite handy, and I think at this point I might not be able to do... I'm certainly not going to be able to do this one. Oh, thank you very much. I will take a rogue. Which surprisingly didn't give me gold. Never mind. I thought that's what usually happened. Well, I've got the 3 rogues I need. Let's get another fighter. See, everyone wants this one. Give me money, please. Next to never get given anything by these. I was surprised for the very first time I received a rogue. There we go. So, I've got enough to establish half a safe houses, which is very nice. Now, it's totally worth it. Let's grab that. Okay, I will commit to my decision there. And that gives me lots of different quests I could do. I'm going to do this one first, because it's technically worth 10 to me. Fortunately, you can only finish 1 quest a round. Unless you have particular special events. That's why this one's quite good, because you can put someone down, finish a quest that's up here, gain extra points for it, and I think you can just get another quest finished. Okay, so I need fighters. Lots and lots of fighters. I don't think I'm going to get them, though money is always good. Money is the lifeblood of the realm. It does mean I can just keep doing these. We're going to do another one. So how much does that give me in total? 8. I only have 1 building. I thought I had more than that. Never mind. Never mind. So there is actually someone who gets just points from having buildings. Which is an absolute broken ability. See, what you're supposed to do is figure out who your opponent's lord is and then try and do things to scupper them, but most of the time I'm just too busy trying to build myself up. Alright, alright. I kind of need this one to get back into the game, but I honestly think I'm out of it regardless. I don't think that 18 is going to actually help me, so let's just go with a fighter. Everyone needs fighters. I don't think there's any more supply of fighters. Well then, let's go here. I commit to my decision. Oh, interesting. That one could be very, very interesting. Okay. Well, let's grab that priest, because there's definitely nothing else I can do. Oh wow, you could just complete that straight away. Damn. Okay. Let's go. Bam. And then I'm going to use accelerated plans. And I select him, he comes back. And then we have a bit of fun here. Because I think I could play it back there again. And then call in a favour. There we go. And then I get to call in a second one, which is this one. Which means then I can do the quest here. Excellent! I'll end my turn. So this means I didn't lose my slot down here. So I need 2 fighters, 2 rogues, and 2 money. Oh, there's not a chance. I got to get a wizard as well in that mess. Oh, goodness me. Oh, you sod. You absolute sod. Well, there I go. I just lost my cleric. Well, here we go. Om nom 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 nom. Excellent. Extra warfare gives me one of those. And you can see those little extra effects add up very quickly. That's why I love getting my hands on them when I can. So, I need another rogue. I need a wizard. Now, if I can get this spot next, I think I'll be okay. Alright, we'll go here. And I'll select a cleric and a wizard. Okay, if anything happens now that removes money off me or stops me from getting rogues, I am not going to get this last one. I think I've just been screwed. Indeed, I think I've just been stuffed there. Never mind, never mind. Oh, what can I actually do? I think that person taking the Grinning Lion Tavern has made it so I can't actually do anything now. Well, damn it. Yeah. Bugger. Well, there's no quests here I can complete. Let's go for roulette. Yes. Now, any of these are absolutely useless. They're all useless. Never mind, never mind. It was a risky play and I tried it and I didn't quite manage it. I'm gonna yeah, I think I'm coming last. And if I skip to the end, yeah, 80. 89. Well, you can see it was a very close game amongst the AI. I was way out of it. I think I spent too long trying to get the lieutenant in the early game. But Oh well, this has just been a quick game of Waterdeep. And when I say quick, I know it's probably been about 30 minutes, but this is what happens. I do like this game, there's quite a lot of strategy involved, and you can see even the simple AI is quite challenging. Now I'll be doing a few more runs of this with the extra add-ons to it, and you can see how those affect the game.